What is up, my veggies? My name is VTR, and welcome back to another video. You may be wondering, why the heck are you on Disney Plus? Because I've been wanting to do this series where I go through every streaming service that I use, and then I have a subscription to, or the ones that I use that are free, or stuff like that. I wanted to go through every single one that I use. I have an upcoming video that I want to do for a streaming service type thing, and I decided let's go ahead and do this now. Disney Plus is one of the main ones I've been using recently. That's why I'm starting with that. I would start with my very first streaming service I ever used, which was Netflix, and then I went over to Hulu and then tried out some other ones. But right now we're gonna go through every little thing that I want to talk about. The only thing I want to talk anything on is National Geographic. I don't watch any of that stuff, but we got definitely gonna go Disney, we're gonna go Pixar, we're gonna go Marvel, and we're gonna go Star Wars. I don't care about National Geographic. I don't subscribe to Disney. I don't think anyone subscribes to Disney Plus for that. So right now, let's just go to my watch list real quick. Just show you guys what's on there. And so right now, let's start from the bottom because that's my oldest stuff. When I first got this, I wanted to watch old stuff. So one thing I was like, when I was scrolling through, was like Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. I remember watching that. I added that to my list. Got Doug the First Movie, got Moana, Casey Undercover, The Mandalorian, Lady and the Tramp. Got both Star Wars Rebels, and I don't remember why I added this to my list. Obviously, I tried to put as many as the Marvel movies on my list as possible. There's still some of them I haven't even seen. And I even added this, which is on Disney Plus, but it's not a Disney movie, but technically it is now because 20th Century Fox and all that good stuff. And well, I don't know, it might be touched on, I don't know. And apparently in like another country besides Disney Plus now has a R-rated section. Jungle Book 2, a movie I also enjoy. And there's a whole bunch of stuff that I really want to talk about, like Gravity Falls, On Deck, the Hamilton thing, the Phineas and Ferb movie that came out, Dinosaurs, Groove Troop, Miraculous, Ladybug has a special on here, and WandaVision, Soul, obviously. Those are things that are on here. Clone Wars movie, the DuckTales reboot. But let's just go back to the home menu and just go through some stuff that's on here. And the stuff that is like I enjoy looking at, and just comment on a few things and things of that nature. One thing I want to point out, the fact that the new to Disney Plus stuff there's always something that surprises me. Like, for Pete's sake, Garfield, I keep on forgetting, like, they purchased 20th Century Fox, and I guess they're going to put all their kids stuff and family stuff over here. Book of Life, that's not Disney, but that's on here. They finally added American Dragon Jake Long, finally! Okay, see, that's why I'm recording the Pair of Kings. I knew that was getting added. Cheaper by the dozen. See, sometimes I don't know what some of this stuff is. Like some old or modern Mickey Mouse Disney games. I don't know what that is. Got a bunch of stuff here that is inside Pixar. See, some of this stuff is like, I don't even know what they are. Like, two shows I'm currently watching, obviously. I'm rewatching Star Wars: The Forces of Evil and Dinosaurs. And some I recommended are The Owl House, which is a show I wanted to watch. My Movie's Lost, so I need to continue watching. Some of these shows, like, don't... Big City Green, I've seen a couple episodes of, and it's a pretty decent show. Amphibia, I've seen the first episode of, and I want to watch the rest. Obviously, I've seen the first episode of DuckTales, did a whole video on my Breakdowns channel, go check that out. I've seen a couple episodes of the Big Hero 6 series, definitely want to watch more of that. Want to rewatch a bunch of... don't really care for The Simpsons. And because I watched Dinosaurs, of course the movie Dinosaur would be recommended to me. Good Luck Charlie. I've watched a few episodes on here. I don't know why that's not on my list. Lizzie McGuire, Raven's Home, Stuck in the Middle. Wizards of Waverly Place, a show that I loved growing up. Even Stevens. See, here's some new Disney Channel stuff. Like, I don't know what Sydney to the Max is. I don't know what Coop and Cammy Ask the World. I know what Andy Mack is. That was the last news show on Disney Channel before I stopped watching. Jesse was obviously something I grew up with. Replacements is on here. Okay, I didn't know if that was added yet. I wanted to start binge watching that. It's an old show that I liked growing up. Obviously, Gravity Falls, which I do have. By the time this gets uploaded, you guys, I got Blu-rays of that coming in. What's trending right now? Got WandaVision, The Simpsons, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Moana. I'm gonna assume Soul, Frozen 2, The Mandalorian, Frozen, Utopia, this new movie, whatever that is, Avengers Endgame, Jesse, Star Wars: The Clone Wars, two of the Avengers movies, Toy Story, Tangled, Dog with a Blog. Wow, it's kind of funny that Coco and Book of Life are right beside each other. Toy Story 4, whatever these two things are. And Onward, which was going to watch. Marvel Cinematic Universe. Obviously got all the MCU stuff here. I know it's called What's on My Disney Plus, but this is basically supposed to be exploring Disney Plus because I don't usually just go and browse. I might usually have like one thing I want to watch, and so animated movies here. You got this new movie that just came out with Premiere Access, Raya and the Last Dragon, which I'm gonna go see in theaters. Not gonna watch on HBO on Disney Plus. You got The Princess and the Frog, the Proud Family movie, Outbreaks of the Internet, The Lion King, Epic is on here. Like, it's crazy to think. And Blue Sky, didn't Blue Sky just shut down or something like that? Isle of Dogs is on here. I didn't like that movie. I got Ferdinand. Like, this is so weird to see some of this stuff on here. You know, the music Anastasia's on here, which the fact was supposed to be like a Disney movie, but not by Disney, basically. And it's kind of funny that it's now on Disney Plus. Yeah, Hamilton. High School Musical, The Greatest Showman, Into the Woods, Let It Shine, Mary Poppins, Notre Dame, Pinocchio, freaking Newsies, The Jungle Book, Tarzan, Oliver and Company, and then you got the reimagined classics section, which a lot of people probably don't like. You got the live action remake of The Lion King. You got forgot that Frankenweenie was a remake of something. Movie I've been wanting to rewatch. Aladdin, Mulan, Ferdinand. That's a reimagined classic as well. You got Beauty and the Beast, Maleficent, Alice in Wonderland, 101 Dalmatians. Okay. So there's all these movies that are remakes, and I keep on forgetting that these remakes exist. And just like, and there's just so many things here. Hit movies, obviously, you know it's gonna be here. A bunch of the more recent stuff. Computer kind of froze. You got throwbacks, obviously. That's one thing. One reason why I subscribe to Disney Plus is a lot of the old stuff. Hocus Pocus over there. I love that movie, but I kind of have not the best memories with that movie attached to it over the past, but still love that movie though. Chicken Little, grew up with that, got older, not really as good as I remember it. And you got the X-Men movies on here, which are insane. Only thing that's not on here are like the Spider-Man things, and you got Ultra 4K and HD and normal HD, and you got action adventure. Feel good sports movies, a lot of good ones of those. Like the Game Plan's a decent one. I've never seen the Mighty Ducks, but a lot of them I've never heard of actually. Johnny Tsunami, I reviewed that for a YouTube video. But a lot of this stuff, the Sandlot is on here. Oh, wait, that's the sequel, isn't it? Still, Sandlot is on here. Okay, see, there's stuff I didn't even know was on here that's on here, and like, then you got some of the. They just factored it all under Disney Junior now. But like, cause some of these shows weren't even Disney Junior shows. They were like the little Einsteins. That was like back when there was other things. Trying to see if there's any other stuff I remember from way back when. Book of Pooh wasn't that. What else we got? Disney Channel favorites. Obviously, you had so much. Guess they're just gonna see. You got a bunch of mixture of new and old Disney Channel on here. See, they're even factoring the Disney XD stuff under see, what is Suluna? Suluna? I don't know what that is. And then you do the whole collection. And like, and if you do the search, you got the collection, like the Tangle collection, Disney Junior, Cars, Frozen, Celebrate Black Stories, Skywalker Saga, original movies. I need that one. And you got just the Disney Channel, Toy Story collection, shorts, princesses. Actually, I want to go through the original movies real quick. I wonder if what they all include. Oh, they have them. This is gonna be useful. As you didn't know, I've been reviewing. Oh, and they're kind of in order. So if my hunch is right, this will be my next one. Like, this is insane. I know there are some movies that technically aren't Disney Channel movies that I'm counting as Disney Channel movies, which I should have done that with the Phineas and Ferb movie, but I went ahead and reviewed that. You got the 2010s. Started with Starstruck, Camp Rock 2. This I need to watch soon. You got the featured ones, which is obviously is a pretty crazy bag, actually. But yeah, that's basically all I'm gonna show off for this video. Definitely gonna show off probably HBO Max next, because that's the second most streaming service that I use. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.